Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to another spoiler video. Today we got the gain of
What up?
of people. Joey.
Yes, I'm part of the gang.
So, yes, I am paying attention.
And so
I'm very fully invested in these spoilers.
we come back after our weekend break of not spoilers. And so pretty excited about this. It looks like we at minimum got some red going on. And yeah.
I caught a glimpse of some multicolor stuff, so it looks like more than red.
I saw it's a dinosaur. So
maybe Scarlet will get good.
It's a cheap dinosaur at that, cheap cost.
What if Scarlet just got like insane support?
Yeah, well, at least they didn't have two dead rulers in this cluster. That's a plus. From a quick angle, this first card looks almost like his tongue was attached to his body, and he's like eating it, like at a quick glance. Doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. No.
I can kind of see it.
Yeah,
I see it, but no.
Oscar gets it. So first up, we got Dread Touch. This is a 2-cost 4/6 dinosaur with swiftness. Whenever this card attacks a J resonator, this card gains +6 till end of turn.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, that's not
nice.
bad. A 2-cost 4/6 is already, not with swiftness is not halfway bad for it, considering how many crappy dinosaurs we've gotten. So having a halfway decent.
Would have been crazy to just have like a first strike.
Yeah, first strike would be a lot better. The flavor text says apparently the dinosaurs came from the future, but all the Dragonoids cared about was how to cook them. But how did the dinosaurs come from the
Dinosaurs
future?
came from the future?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Duh.
Okay. Also,
Hey, guys.
what kind of a name is Dread Touch? For a dinosaur?
It's better
For a
than
resident?
Dreadnought. It's because he touches you and he becomes Dread. It's like if you touch a pufferfish and then goes. Pfft. That's probably what happens to him. He's like, pfft, and now he's got way more attack.
The name it's a pufferfish though. It's not a pokey. It's not a poke touch.
Well, it probably has like a different name in another language. So in another language, maybe it's like pokey fish or something like that. And so Dread Touch is like,
stupid.
Yeah,
Dread Touch is a stupid name for a dinosaur.
you're crazy.
Okay.
Oscar?
But yeah, no, it was a common. That's pretty cool. Was there any good flavor text on it?
The one
We
that,
just read
oh my god.
Oh yeah,
Nope,
you already read
we're
it.
ignoring Oscar.
2 cost chant. Called reunion between the master and the pupil. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. You may reveal up to 1 fire chant and up to 1 fire resonator from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order.
Ooh. I kind of like that. 2 costs.
Grant, it's been a while. Have you been well? Been well. You realize I died, right? That makes 2 of us. Well, that's true. That's good.
That was terrible.
Welser is
That
facing Grandpa?
No,
Or,
that you just call him
maybe
Gramps because he's an
just
old man,
Gramps.
but that's he's the one who taught her how to do stuff. It's in the lore.
Huh.
So they're like meeting in like the afterlife right now.
No.
No, because she's back. Remember?
Yeah.
Right, but Welser said he died too.
Yeah, so
Oh,
something brought him back.
You've been well. You realize I died, right? Because he died and came back to life.
Oh, they both. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't think they just the lore.
Anyways, I think this is a pretty
Do you
good card.
do anything, Joey?
It's a nice solid card, especially
Yeah.
inside of sealed. This will be great. But
Yeah.
being able to, assuming you're running a halfway, balanced out fire deck, 2 costs, being able to grab a chant and a resonator, and being able to choose if there's multiple different because it's either a chant or a resonator. No one runs editions, so you'll have your plethora of choices of the 2. So I think that's pretty good especially for a red deck.
Yeah, I would definitely like this in like a Welser deck. In the Welser resonator deck. With his ability to like copy chants and stuff. Like it lets you actually get to those chants and get them in hand and stuff.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. No, I like it.
It's not bad.
All right, Joey. Ooh.
Restoration. Ooh. Red white chant. Search your deck for a resonator or addition. Reveal it and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. If its total cost is 2 or less and your jailer is Taegrus Pearlshine or Taegrus Pearlshine Lord of the Mountain, you may play it without paying its cost instead of putting it into your hand.
Oh.
There goes Khan's mono white panda deck. He has to run red now.
I love it.
This gives you any resonator to play.
Or addition.
Yeah, the addition should be pretty good too, but wow, this is good.
Just straight up, hey, 2 cost. Search your deck for any 2 cost and just slap it into that field if you have Taegrus.
Yeah, that is a really good tutor.
Oh, hold on, let me real quick read the flavor text for you.
It's good.
It's time we built a new royal palace. A new palace needs a new name. Let's see, how about Light Palace? Yes, that'll do just fine. Ooh, they're building Light Palace.
That's a shitty name.
Light Palace already exists though, right?
Well, yeah, I can't really fault them for naming it like Light Palace when like we have the White House.
And Light Palace exists, doesn't it, Oscar?
Yeah, Light Castle exists.
Light
Palace. Castle, Palace of Hope.
Okay, yeah, that's probably
I thought Light Palace existed too. I'm pretty sure I was on your side.
Yeah, you're still on my phone. Sure. It's fine. No, I think that's great.
Is really good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think off the top of my head what are some good 2 costs, but it definitely motivates me more to play 2 costs.
You could play this in like some kind of like red white aggro shell, and then like actually get stuff that has swiftness. Like this could grab like Freylas and stuff, or like you could go like red white green and grab a
Sylvia.
Yeah. There's a lot of good stuff this could get.
Yeah, this would be really good in epic stories too.
It's a good card in general. I like this a lot. I feel like red white could be like a really strong aggro choice, especially with the resuscitating will.
Yeah, that's true for like turn 2. If they don't have anything on the field, you could like go grab a Sylvia for 3 will, go grab a Sylvia, play it, swing, recover it, swing again, and do 1200 damage for 3 will in 1 turn.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
3 or whatever, turn 2. All right.
Big fan of this card.
We have the Kingdom of Diversity Light Palace, blue, yellow.
This is Light Palace.
Oh, this is addition, 2 cost addition. Resonators you control gain +1/+1 for each different race among all resonators you control. Resonators you control gain flying, swiftness, first strike, precision, barrier, and or drain as long as you control a J ruler with that ability. Oh,
this is interesting.
I like that. That's super cool. So I'm trying to think off the top of my head.
This would be great in epic stories. Yes.
This would be super good in epic stories.
It would be really good.
See, I can't tell when you are being serious. You're just like making fun of me at this point because of how much I like epic stories.
The last one was Colin probably making fun. Although not really, because like tutoring stuff out of the field would be really good in epic stories. But
I mean, obviously, so I'm trying to think of a good example, but a bad example is like, for example, the Green Gill has barriers, so when he flips, just every resonator you control, just all of them have barrier now.
Yeah, you would.
All the time.
I like that a lot. You would probably use this in some kind of like.
Dude, you could totally like when you're J activate it, you could just be like, just do field effects at that point. Like someone's like, I'm gonna destroy your resonator. You're like, in response, I'm gonna magic sweeps my ruler, which gives everything on my field barrier just to be safe.
I was honestly just thinking of Fair with this. Like
yeah,
Fair has to give himself barrier, and it gives everybody else barrier.
That's true. And
but no,
giving everything.
I was thinking. Huh? Sorry, go.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I was thinking of the Time Arsonist with this, but he also already gives everything swiftness and stuff, doesn't he?
So maybe I think so, yeah. But stuff like, well, Scarlet, for example, she has swiftness, precision, first strike, and what was the last one?
I think she has imperishable.
Okay, that doesn't matter. But so when Scarlet flips, if you had this card, Yeah, then swiftness, first strike, and precision, all your stuff gets, and then you just run or if you have the, what's it called, the green 1-cost edition, that when you jack, if it's not attached to anything, your J ruler gets flying or whatever, and so your judgment, then all of a sudden everything has flying.
I like that a lot too.
A lot of just because your J ruler doesn't even have to passively have it. Like I say, you could do the field of it. Whenever you play a chant to give your J ruler flying, it'll give everything flying.
I could be really interested with this.
In a panda deck, when you give Taegrus flying with the blue gem, it'll give everything flying.
Yeah, I like this. I like this. Has a lot of potential. I don't know if it'll see play, but it could be really good.
I'll definitely make it see play.
It's just like if you're doing this in like a panda deck, like you're not really getting a benefit from like the first thing because they're all gonna be kind of pandas. But like you would kind of need to like branch out, like fairy tales, maybe like fairy tale pandas.
This would be great in my Millium 2.0 deck, maybe. Yeah. Well, actually, maybe not because I don't flip with him very often. Million 1.0? I don't think he has anything that's beneficial.
He has. Yeah, I don't need it. Drain.
Yeah, no, those are some.
Do you have Drain?
Yeah, Aimu does. She has flying and Drain.
Okay.
So that could actually be pretty cool instead of Aimu because she's already yellow black. Yeah.
I definitely like this.
Yeah,
it'll be interesting to see if anyone ever actually utilizes it. Or they just play Sherry.
I'll utilize
it.
Just
keep playing Sherry.
I'll utilize it, Joey. Now,
that GP we're going to?
Well, I don't know about the GP, but
it's not that good, Oscar. God, come on.
I think that it's a solid set of spoilers. I really like it.
Yeah. The first two were just decent, but my favorite was definitely the Restoration. I think grabbing tutoring for any 2-cost is really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Restoration is my favorite as well.
So okay, the only issue I have with Restoration, and I actually wanted to bring this up, is it gets shut down by Severing Winds a lot because you still have to play the card you get. It doesn't actually put it on the field for you.
Yeah, but you could also do it like turn 2 to set your hand up for later turns as well.
What do you mean?
Like you play that card turn 2.
No. It says you may play it without paying its cost.
I see what you're saying. Oh no, I see.
So like you have to play Restoration, then you have to play the Resonator you get. So like, it is really good, but it does get shut down by Severing Winds.
Oh well, there is a typo for an Resonator.
Yeah. I tried to ignore it, but.
Real quick before I forget, I need to read the flavor text for Kingdom Diversity because there's a lot of it. While investigating a magical distortion, Grim, the King of Light Palace, saved Pandora, who had appeared from a gap in time. While a serious encounter did not occur this time, Grim felt that an encounter with fate was near. I don't know what that means. That actually sounds really stupid.
Oh yeah, you're right. So fast I couldn't even enjoy.
I got it, but it sounded kind of weird.
It did sound pretty weird.
Like Grim was there, and then Pandora all of a sudden popped in, and he's like, "Oh no, yo, you're kind of weird," and then they just left. I mean, obviously, it's like foreshadowing to whatever happens in the future. But I don't even know what like timeline we're in right now, though.
I don't know. I feel like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. should answer this for us. Like, it's going to be like kind of time loopy until it gets to a certain point.
This is like the third timeline the Flash fucked up. That's probably what we're telling us.
That'd be great if they had a character that was totally a parody of the Flash, and he's like the source of like everything going on. You're like, oh, my mom keeps dying, and I keep being sad about it.
What if lore-wise they like ruin time and it breaks, and like, oh no, card game died. See you guys. Time messed up. That was great lore, though, right?
So stupid. That would be the shittiest way to shut down the game. like the lore.
People would talk about it for the longest time. Like, remember Force of Will? Did you hear how that game died? Like,
that would be so funny. Yeah, like the whole world broke down in game in the lore, and then they shut down the card game.
Because it just broke the game.
God, that'd be great.
All right, well, let us know what you guys thought, what your favorite cards were from that, and if you have any ideas already off of some of those cards especially, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye.